as Philadelphia continues to see an uptick in lawlessness, as this mass looting scene isn't from 2020, but just a few months ago. The city has finally had enough.
The mayor, the commissioner, and the governor said we're going to do something about the thefts. They passed new legislation that they're going after people who just want to randomly steal and think they're going to get a walk or a sweet cake walk. All I have to say to the youth is put down the guns. Because if you come here with a gun, the chances are you're not going to make it home. I hate to say it like that, but we have to keep it real. This is Kila Adelphia.
Now, I don't know how many looters this guy's trying to be prepared for, but this isn't a magazine as much as it's an entire encyclopedia. But I kinda dig the whole 50-cent Hummer, smoking a cigar, 4 stars on his collar like he's the chief of police. Because let's be clear, a lot of people are saying that he's a Philly copper, but no, he's just a citizen walking around with a banana clip bigger than Donkey Kong on IMAX. Because as Philly coppers were bowing down to the BLM mob and having their department defunded by $33 million, gas stations began staffing their own militias.
Tension from the public because they have never seen anybody with an AR shotgun walking around, and why are you here? Are we in Beirut?
It's nice and safe for me. I can get my juice, go back to my car without worrying about somebody jumping in it.
Basically what we do is we do security details to protect the public when the public calls upon us, when the police can't be there.
Which sadly seem to be better equipped than what the taxpayers can offer their police. As if my home was being raided by 50 masked men. Would I want the bicycle brigade bending down to these bandits? Or would I want to be defended by security that's so heavily armed they actually look like Call of Duty cosplayers that bought all the DLCs? Because if we learned anything from the BLM, Marxist, defund the police movements, is the only thing they actually accomplish is diminishing police resources for you. As crime inevitably increases, politicians will keep their police protection, and our modern day oil barons will recruit the Big Banana Brigade. Meanwhile, if you happen to live in the nearby suburbs, apparently you get hit by a wave of migrant gangs.
Police are starting to notice a new trend. Recently, they have been busting groups that are stealing large quantities of merchandise, and they say the suspects are in the country illegally.
And this is truly Biden's legacy. And for the battleground state that is Pennsylvania, whether you live in Philadelphia or Chester County, you voted for this. So no refunds. They pretty much earned this reality. And sadly, maybe crime getting this out of control is the only thing that'll red pill people into believing what they see and not what they're told on TV. So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, hopefully I've earned your subscription, then go check out the video on how having the actual military deployed to New York City subways has somehow made crime worse.